I reviewed quite a few projectors over the years and most of them were great for the price, but they all shared the same flaws. Lack of brightness for daylight viewing, and while the image quality was good enough, they could not replace a traditional TV. Dangbei Mars Pro is a laser ALPD projector with native 4K resolution, 3200 Ansi lumens of brightness, 120 Hz refresh rate, auto keystone, autofocus, intelligent screen alignment, and other features. At the time of this video, the projector costs about $1,800, but I suggest you checking out the links and show notes in the video description for the latest prices and other information. The device comes in a premium-looking box where all of the items are packed neatly. Inside it, you can find a power cord, a remote control, some paperwork, a cleaning cloth, and a PTZ washer. When it comes to design, the Mars Pro looks and feels premium. It is made of metal, high-grade polycarbonate, it has a 2.5D glass top cover, and the overall build quality is excellent. Even though this is a portable projector, it's quite hefty as it weighs 4.6 kilograms. You can put the Mars Pro on any flat surface, which is what I did most of the time, or mount the projector on a tripod thanks to the built-in 1/4-inch thread. On the front, we have the lamp and all the sensors that combined produce a tack-sharp 4K laser image that I'll talk about in detail in just a bit. The Mars Pro has a lot of connectivity options. There is a 3.5mm audio jack, 2 USB and 2 HDMI ports, SPD-IF, LAN, and power port. You can turn on or off the device by pressing a nicely backlit capacitive power key on the top. To control other features, I found the remote control to be convenient and easy to use. There is even a mouse mode if you need it. Further, there is a one-key autofocus button, but honestly, I never used it because the projector autofocuses and adjusts the keystone every time you move it to a different spot without any issues. Just before we start talking about the picture quality, you have to know that it is hard to show it on camera and the projected image looks much better in reality, so you have to rely on what I say because even the best cameras can't depict the image accurately. Also, any banding you might see in this video is caused by the camera. As the name implies, the Mars Pro uses laser technology that produces sharper-looking image compared to traditional projectors while using significantly less energy, making it more environmentally friendly. Because of this efficiency, laser projection systems get brighter than traditional LCDs, which leads to another highlight: 3200 ANSI lumens of brightness. That means that you can easily see the projected image in daylight, which allows you to use the Mars Pro in more places at any time of the day compared to traditional projectors. I've tested this Dangbei projector in quite a few places and the overall viewing experience is great. Also, there was always more than enough brightness. You simply need to set the projector on a flat surface or mount it on a tripod, and it takes just a few seconds for the autofocus and auto keystone features to kick in. There is also an eye protection feature built in, which automatically dims the laser beam if someone goes in front of the projector. The picture quality is simply amazing. The resolution is 4K, 120 Hz refresh rate assures smooth image, the picture is sharp from corner to corner, the device supports HDR10, there is a lot of detail, the colors look nice, and while the contrast cannot rival the best OLED TVs on the market, it is very good, much better than anything I've seen on conventional projectors. Further, there is a built-in MEMC dynamic compensation which helps produce smoother frames even if moving image is displayed. The Mars Pro also supports all directional 3D playback, but it is hard to show this on camera. You can go up to 300 inches in terms of the projected image size, which is much more than the most popular consumer TVs. Basically, you have a portable home cinema device that you can move from one place to another with ease. The projector runs on the Emoton UI that has a huge amount of apps and settings. I found it to be pretty fast and smooth all the time, and that is thanks to the built-in MediaTek 9669 chipset, 4GB of RAM, and 128GB of storage, which is the most I've seen on any projector, which means that you can install a lot of apps and media. First of all, you can select an input source. There are also a lot of apps that can be downloaded from the Emoton store, and you can even install Google Play Store in a few minutes. You can install all the popular streaming and other apps without any issues. I'm glad that Netflix works fine out of the box without the need to use any workarounds. Also, YouTube, Amazon Prime, and other streaming services work great. In addition, streaming from your phone is seamless. You can also browse the web, run autofocus and auto keystone features if you need to, but in my case, the projector did everything automatically for me. You can also adjust settings related to mounting or run dust removal if needed. You can also adjust quite a few picture settings. For instance, you can choose from different picture modes, adjust the level of MEMC, brightness, and so on. There is also a variety of sound and other settings to play with. I don't consider myself a gamer, but playing some games on a huge screen is a lot of fun. Just 20 milliseconds of latency assures almost no visible lag, which is usually the case with wireless connections. The projector's internal fans are audible, but I wouldn't say that they are loud to disturb you. Speaking of audio, the internal speakers consist of two 10 watts full-range drivers that support Dolby Audio and DTS HD. The result of this setup: rich, detailed, and room-filling audio. Here are a few audio samples. In conclusion, the Dangbei Mars Pro is an amazing projector that offers incredible picture quality, 4K resolution, and 3200 ANSI lumens of brightness that allows you to use the device at any time of the day, indoors or outdoors. I love the design, build quality, the speakers are very good, and the Emotin UI has a lot of apps and settings to play with. While the Mars Pro is not cheap when you compare it to traditional projectors, but you're getting the most advanced laser technology that assures amazing picture quality. In fact, for the current retail price, I think that the Dangbei Mars Pro offers the best value for money in laser projector category, considering all the advanced technology it has, and thus I can easily recommend it. What do you think about the Dangbei Mars Pro? Would you buy this projector or would you choose another option? As always, like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, and as always, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.